What's going on, JW Faction? My name is Josh Williamson. So a New Your Grandma video came out a while ago. This is called Grandma and Motorcycle. So a little 12-minute video of Granny being on a motorcycle. Well, let's see how it goes.
Damn it to hell! That fucking shit. A big pile of fucking shit.
Granny?
Did a dog crap in Jake's yard?
What are you doing out here?
And couldn't even stop and pick the motherfucking stuff up. Son of a bitch.
What's going on?
Mother. Can't you see that big pile of shit right over there?
I can't see
No?
it.
Some old man come around through here with this damn big gigantic dog that shits horse piles. Let him come right there in the yard and shit and never even offered to pick it up or nothing.
That would irritate me too. If someone was walking their dog in front of my yard and they just laid down a gigantic pile of crap, and they didn't pick it up.
And he just kept right on fucking walking.
Where did it
Now
come?
you have to sit here and smell fucking shit.
Where did it come from?
A dog size. Where'd you think it come from?
Yeah, where else would it come
Right,
from?
old man didn't pull his pants down and shit. Damn, I don't give a fuck.
I hope that
who
wasn't
they
the
are.
case.
They walk by here, if they got a fucking dog, they'll let it.
You know, it honestly seems like Granny cares more about what happens in Jake's yard than Jake does, and it's his house.
Shit in their yard, they just keep right on fucking walking. But they won't do nobody else that fucking way.
Granny, they're probably just fertilizing our grass.
Fertilizing.
Grass hell.
Making
Crap
sure we
doesn't
can grow
fertilize your-
flowers this summer.
Yeah, right. What do you think you got?
Yo, there are some unusual things that actually fertilize your garden. Like, for example, used frying oil. Used frying oil can fertilize your garden, but not crap, Jake.
Them big brown spots in the damn grass for?
What are those?
That's where they let their dog fucking shit and piss. Wait, they say something about it. It's a fucking office. I'll say, well, you put up a fucking fence around through there, or you come over and you clean up the dog shit that they walk by and drop. And don't bother to pick the damn stuff up. Stupid ice motherfucker. I would have cracked him right between the eyes and told him, now pick the fucking shit up. Mother.
Granny, you've been throwing your cigarette butts in the yard.
That float off the fucking porch. That's mine. That's a cigarette pack. It ain't doing no damage.
It can do damage.
Just cause the house that's on the corner don't mean that by hell they have to drop a load of shit every time they go fucking by it. Wonder where all them kids are going speeding.
Granny, be careful on that moped.
You get this
Oh, that's the
motherfucker
motorcycle.
running
A moped.
and show me how to ride it. I know how to ride it, but I don't know the brake or gas or whatever. You show me what I have to do.
Be careful
I'll
on
get
that,
out there
Granny.
in the middle of that fucking street, and I'll go neighborhood watch. I'll go
Oh, she's going on
around the
neighborhood watch with that
neighborhood.
thing.
Will you let me ride on the back of it?
No.
There's not enough room for
And
you.
besides that, the cop can't say nothing because I don't have to have a fucking license to ride this. They can pull me over all the they want to.
Wait, is that true?
No, I'd write it down just
For God's sake. I haven't seen that in forever. I thought I was done with it. Unhandled exception.
And I'd give them a fucking piece of my mind, them motherfuckers. Card me for a pack of fucking cigarettes.
What?
I ain't got over that fucking shit yet.
They carded you at Circle K?
Yeah, for a damn fucking pack of cigarettes. I said, son of a 80 fucking years old and ain't never been carded in my life for shit. And now you gonna card me for cigarettes?
Wow.
Motherfucker. I said, well, what? Does that mean I can't get my fireball? They said, no, without your ID.
Oh. Well, here's the thing, Granny. Even though you definitely are and look old enough to buy cigarettes and Fireball, it's policy for them to see your ID. Okay, so yeah.
ID's asshole, motherfucker. Well, I guess you charged me for that pack of gum if I got in, if I could chew fucking gum, which I can't, motherfucker. No, we wouldn't charge you for that. That's what I thought, you fucking asshole.
No, because gum doesn't have an age.
It's getting where you're gonna have to be. They're gonna be standing at the fucking bathroom door and have to card you before you can go in and take a shit. Then they're gonna come in and card you for wiping your fucking ass and flushing the toilet.
Granny, you're blowing this whole thing out of proportion. They're only gonna card you if you buy certain things that only 18 or 21 years or older can buy, okay? That's just policy.
Stupid ass motherfuckers. Hell yeah. I'm going to the Hollywood sign, and then I'm gonna make me a trip up in...
Oh yeah. They're making another documentary video, one of those hour-long videos, where they go to certain places. Like, they first started with Granny's hometown in Tennessee, then they went to Area 51, then they went into a haunted mansion. Now they're going to Hollywood. I'm not going to be doing a reaction to that, okay? I'm not going to do a reaction to it because it would take forever to process and upload. So, yeah. But I'll probably be watching it on my own time, though.
Beverly Hills, and I'm gonna find me some mansions, and I'm gonna break in one of them motherfuckers.
Granny, you can't say that.
No, you can't do that, Granny.
I said it, didn't I? And then when the popos come and knock on my door,
But she's got a Freddy Krueger t-shirt, too.
you know, try to get through the gate, I ain't gonna let their fucking asses in.
Granny,
Then
you've
when
already
they
got
get in and
warrants.
knock on my door,
That's gonna be even worse on you.
lady, you can't be here. We're gonna have to take you to jail. The fuck you are, squatters' rights, motherfucker.
Squatters'
rights. They ain't
Squatters'
nobody
rights.
living here, so I'm taking over.
Hey, you actually may be onto something, Granny.
Motherfucker, I'll get me a mansion one way or another, won't I?
I'm sorry I'm yawning a lot. I didn't really sleep the best last night, so...
I'm telling you what, when we go to the Hollywood sign, I'm gonna climb that motherfucker.
No, you can't do that.
Granny, that's illegal.
It's against the
You
law.
can only go so close to it.
I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna climb it. We made it into Area 51, didn't we? And they told
Yeah, and you got stopped by military police also.
us we couldn't go in there. The fuck we didn't. You ain't gonna puss out on me now. You gonna boost my ass up there on top of it. Motherfuckers, they take us
That's
to
against the
jail.
law.
Well, they take us to jail. Won't be the first fucking time, will it? They can plop them handcuffs on me all the...
Well, it's not the first time you've been to jail, Granny. You've been to jail before, but Jake hasn't, as far as I know.
My ass to be down.
Crap.
Cam in the helicopters too, but the helicopter got there, my ass to be down and gone. And I'll tell you right now, there's one that I'm going to find. And I'm going to find this fucking house too. And if I have to climb the gate to get in that motherfucker, I will. And that's Clint. My man
Clint Eastwood.
Who's Clint?
Clint Eastwood.
She wants to go to Clint Eastwood's house. Oh my gosh.
I loved him. I watched him ever since he fucking started.
Yeah, she likes
in his
westerns.
fucking movies. And that motherfucker ain't gonna hide from me because I'll find his ass. And when I do, I'm gonna break into his house. I will see him one way or another.
You think he'll be in Hollywood?
He lives out there someplace and I'm gonna find him.
What
Does he?
about, so you want to see Clint Eastwood?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I know he acts in Hollywood, but does he live there? Because there's some actors that don't live in Hollywood or Los Angeles, but they still act over there. They still travel there, as far as I know.
Any other good Western heroes that you want to see, like John Wayne or something?
John Wayne's dead.
Or he's staying.
John Wayne's dead?
Yes,
Yeah.
Jake.
So I can't meet him just yet. He's waiting on me up there. He's waiting on me. And I guess James Arnaz is too, from Gunsmoke. I'll tell you, there's a fucking lot of them. We could find Taylor Swift. We could break in her house.
No, you can't break in her house. You'll get
Her
arrested.
next tour.
Oh, yeah.
Let us, pay old Granny to go with them.
There's a lot of good ones out there. What about Justin?
Huh?
What about Justin?
Who in the f***'s Justin?
Justin Bieber.
Justin
I don't
Bieber.
know him.
He may take you on tour.
I wouldn't
know
want him to.
Bieber. I know that Justin Timberlake. I like him.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake is good.
You want to go to his house?
Justin Timberlake. I'm not much into pop music, okay? I prefer hard rock and metal music. But out of all the pop stars I've listened to, Justin Timberlake is my favorite one.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
When we go walk at that store where the movie stars, they're in Hollywood.
Oh yeah, the Hollywood
The
stars.
Hollywood Walk of Fame?
Yeah.
Walk of Fame, yeah.
We're going right down that and mark every fucking one of them out.
Hey, what do you mean?
I'm going to mark every fucking one of them out and put Granny.
You're gonna replace their name?
You're gonna get yourself in
well.
more legal trouble.
Can I have one with my name on it?
I might think about it. I don't
Act
know
in some
whether I will or
movies.
not. Son of a bitch. Mother. Yeah, one of them damn hippies out there come by and take a shit on yours. Motherfucker. It's gonna be nice seeing how them fancy mother.
You know, California in general, it seems like maybe it'd be a fun place to visit at some point, but I would not want to live in California. And one of the reasons, there's a couple reasons. One, it's one of the most expensive places in the state. And also, they're notorious for having earthquakes often. So, yeah, I don't want to live in California.
Live for a week. I'm gonna live for a week too, cause I'm gonna bust in on their ISIS.
We need to figure out all the hot spots there, Gran. We need to figure
We'll
out.
figure it out.
We need to find out where all the celebrities go out to eat and everything.
Yeah, maybe if I'm gonna walk, I would love to walk in a restaurant and see one of them sitting there. I'd go over and I'd say, "Hey, buddy, I'm the angry grandma. You probably don't fucking know me, but you will. Will you buy my dinner?" I'd tell him first I.
You know, this is a bit stretching the topic, but on Facebook, I've seen one of those short videos that Granny actually met a couple wrestlers. One of them was Mick Foley, and the other one was Sergeant Slaughter. And she actually kissed Sergeant Slaughter on the lips.
I want one of them big steaks, the big fancy steak. One of them filet mignon.
Oh, filet mignon's an awesome steak.
And then get me a damn shot of Jack Daniels.
There you go.
Motherfucker, I'll be good.
I'm down for that,
I'll
except for the
tell you,
Jack
so I'm doing
Daniels.
a lot of research on Los Angeles and what to expect while we're
Yeah.
out there. I didn't know this, but Los Angeles is the most #1 place for sightings of Bigfoot.
Really?
Yeah, like
I think
you know that
Jake
really
is
famous
making
picture of
that
Bigfoot
up.
where he's like walking on like water, or he's like walking near the river or something. It was
Yeah.
it was the very first Bigfoot photo ever taken. That was taken in
Oh.
the
Oh,
hills
oh, yeah.
of
Real-
Los Angeles.
I'm gonna look this up in case Jake is messing with her, because we know Jake. First Bigfoot sighting. Oh yeah, it was at a logging company in Humboldt County, California. Okay, so Jake's correct.
Really?
And they have a lot of museums out there. I didn't know that, but that's where they say Bigfoot lives, and there's like reports of seeing him all the time out there.
Maybe. See, here's the thing. I don't know whether or not Bigfoot exists, okay? I'm not really sure. Maybe he could, or maybe not. Maybe there is a Gigantopithecus that still exists that didn't go extinct. You guys, remember? I don't. There's there has to be some people that love animals out there that know about the extinct animal called the Gigantopithecus. It was like a gigantic primate. That was it was basically like a gorilla, but I think it walked on its hind legs most of the time. It went extinct, and maybe Bigfoot could be a case of that animal still existing. I don't know. Who knows? But if he did exist, maybe he would be out in California, probably.
Oh, motherfucker, that'll be the first place you take me.
Yeah, we'll go toward the forest part, and we'll go out there Bigfoot hunt a little bit.
That's where we'll go. That'll be the first place we go to. Cause you know me, I want to see that big hairy motherfucker, and I want to capture him.
Yeah.
And bring him in.
How
I'll
can
bring him
you?
in and make the big bucks. I'll be the first one that's ever done it.
Yeah. So when we get out to California, we'll check out the museums and see like what kind of stuff like we can expect while going out in the woods, and
Yeah.
we'll see what kind of evidence and stuff that they've captured.
Yeah.
And
That should be
maybe they can
interesting.
give us some advice on what to look for while we're out there.
Right. Give us some treats that we can feed him.
Yeah.
And then put some sleeping pills in them and take about 3 bottles or more.
There was a helicopter outside my house. There's this I have to address. Granny in the past, when she tried to hunt for Bigfoot, she tried to find like some sort of like taxidermed animal parts to leave for bait, or she thinks that like Bigfoot is a carnivorous beast. Well, here's the thing. The Gigantopithecus, okay, which is, the creature that resembles Bigfoot, the extinct animal that I just talked about, they were herbivores, so I don't think that Granny is using the right bait. Oh, by the way, since we're on the topic of primates, I just felt the need to show this again because I know there's probably some people that didn't see it. But when I was in Disney World the other week, was it either? No, it was last week. It was last week. I was in Disney World. I was in the animal kingdom. I took a selfie with a gorilla that was in its enclosure. I hope this will focus on it. Yeah, it's getting there. Just give it a second. You can't see it very well, but the gorilla actually looked at the camera when I was taking a selfie with it. But yeah, maybe when you get on my community post, you can zoom in on it and you could see the gorilla's eyes actually looking at the camera. I don't know why I had to bring that up, but we were talking about primates and Bigfoot here, so yeah.
Or to knock his eyes out, and then we'll drag him
Gorillas
out
are my
the woods.
favorite wild animal, by the way.
Yeah, that's the plan. But
Yeah.
You all right?
You okay,
you know, my
Granny?
hand's sore. Go with
How?
this.
What happened to your
This is
hand?
Shit, I'm.
Granny, if a high five hurts your hand, then
Go to the doctor.
I got this. And
how are we gonna capture Bigfoot?
Go to the doctor, Granny. What's
it ain't
wrong with your
gonna hurt
hand?
My hand to slip some fucking sleeping pills, about 10 at a time, in them fucking treats, and feed his ice and sit there and wait till he conks out. But your big ice to have to drag him out.
Alright, well, I thought we were going to see Granny ride that motorcycle, but oh well. Okay, well, anyways, guys, that was Grandma on a motorcycle. It didn't really get into much into the motorcycle. She was just sitting on it and talking about, their potential trip to Hollywood. I'm going to see that documentary. I'm not going to do a reaction to it, like I said, because it would just take forever to process and everything. And plus, there's some people that said you could do it in parts, but here's the thing. I am terrible with my memory, okay? So if I did it in parts, I wouldn't remember where I'm at. So, yeah. But what'd you guys think of this video? Post your thumbs below. Let me know what your opinion is on this. If you like this video, thumb up. Hate this video, thumb it down. On social media, my backup channel will be down in the description box, as well as a link to the original video if you want to watch it. And be sure to click subscribe and become a member of the JW faction on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. See you later.